back to another episode of Deus Ex Human Revolution. Forgot for a moment to hit the record button, but all I was really doing was walking around town, heading towards the mission marker. See, y'all didn't miss much. I don't think there's this what's they're doing? Yeah. There you go. Let me just move your fridge.
I can never thank you enough for what you did.
Access granted.
That's odd. Oh well, I moved their fridge. They can deal with that later. I don't think there's anything else to find in Detroit. I think there might be another sewer. Okay, so there is.
Access granted.
Okay, that's a little dangerous. There's a way to cut it off.
Access granted.
How may I be of service?
I just need to say.
Be sure to tell all your friends. Just not the cops.
It's kind of funny because I am a cop.
What's your pleasure, friend?
Let's see.
Always a pleasure. I didn't kill this guy. Himself. Does that count against me? Let's see, is there anything else up here? I think there is. Why are people warm? I don't understand why.
You sure you... Someone over there. You ain't supposed to be here! So long, sucker!
That's
Son of a bitch, I'm out!
dangerous people. They really shouldn't be playing.
Come on now!
Those people. Don't mind if I do. Hello, brother. I've had the old safer place so support design I didn't trust it, especially in this area. The new one's code is 5463. Don't be greedy. Okay. Just 5463. Equalizer lights. Don't mind if I do. Humanity front, born human. Be human. Alright.
Pritchard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
Let's hope he's still there.
Give me one moment. Alright, we're back. Sorry, when my friends.
You hear someone jumping around over there?
What? And
I think it came from around here. Yo, you see anything?
you're kidding me, they could hear that?
Wasting
No.
my time. No one's here. Hey, anyone there? Huh? You ain't supposed to be here!
God damn it. Fuck you.
Pritchard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
Let's hope he's still there.
Why do we always get assigned to the shittiest spots?
Yeah, why would anyone come down here?
I think they're afraid someone's gonna try to sneak a bomb into the doc's locker.
I'd be more worried about what's in the doc's head than what's in his locker.
Well, they can't hear me breaking through a wall, but they can hear me jumping into a pipe.
I'm about to peep.
maybe it was your old lady looking for some action.
This other guy come back this way. So I can knock him out. Actually, might be able to leave this.
Yo! Someone be licking off, sharks!
Damn it. Okay, you know what?
What the fuck is that?
Bust him up!
What the fuck is that?
I'm doing He died. I gotta love when that happens.
Pritchard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
Let's hope he's still there.
Yeah, why would anyone come down here?
I heard that! Come out! Must have imagined it.
You didn't imagine anything.
Shit! Someone's firing off!
What the fuck is that?
Really? Are you kidding me? It's doing so well, and then all of a sudden that had to happen.
Pritchard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
I heard
Let's
that!
hope he's still there.
Come out! Must have imagined it.
Yeah. Just gonna deal with these.
I heard that! Come out!
And you. Time to go to sleep.
Shit. Wait.
Who the fuck are you?
God damn it, controller.
See you!
Oh, this is pissing me off.
Pritchard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
Sounds like something moving
Let's hope
around.
he's still there.
Nothing. Hey, maybe it was your old lady looking for some action.
I'm trying to stand up. This stupid thing does not understand that. Because somehow my...
Sounds like something moving around. Over over there! Guy's dead!
I'm starting to hate this level. I'll be back once I get past.
Pritchard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
Let's hope he's still there.
You hear someone jumping around out there? Calm down, man. No one's here. You trying to spook me or something? Sounds like something moving around.
There we go. That's what should have happened in the first place. Why do I have good guns? Yeah, I don't need any of this. Interesting. So Sandoval was hiding some shit. And let's see. We want to upgrade that. Let's get a staging ground for them. Like a no. Nice. once he comes back. That is complete bullshit. He should not have been able to see me.
If Sandoval doesn't come out of there in a few minutes, I'm going.
No, you're not. He's on the edge. There's no telling what he'll do.
More of a reason to go in there and talk.
Hell no. I don't want to walk in on him. He might get scared and start popping off shots. Just let him sort out his men by himself.
You need to disappear. See if we can't sneak through here. They can't see me. Here, I don't think. We can go through here. I'm just gonna worry about these guys moving around. I'm just gonna let these guys be. Because why not? Come on, turn around, dude. Turn around. Thank you. Pocket secretary. Immediately when regards to the goddamn lasers, given this is not a fucking toy. 8218. Comes around saying this back up probably. Bitch. Okay. Actually worked.
Gunshots! You've got to help me! You've got to come!
I'm only gonna ask you this once, Sandoval. Where are the scientists you helped kidnap?
I don't know!
I know all about FEMA and how you removed the GPLs.
I didn't remove anything! I swear it! The operation was too dangerous! They would have died if I removed them!
All I could do was switch them to a lower frequency!
The GPLs are still broadcasting?
I don't know. Probably.
Well, Sandy, you're gonna help me find out. We're going back to Detroit, where you and I are gonna...
Experiments
Come on! I see you!
on maintaining
Die!
environment and invisible approach to research at all times. We invite critics.
Pritchard,
and
get this. The GPLs are still transmitting. Sandoval switched them to a lower frequency.
they will
But
find
they could be broadcasting anywhere in the world.
and
I don't have the type of equipment we'll need to find them.
looks as if the
It's our only lead, Pritchard. You have to do something.
I know. Listen, the riot's still blocking the street entrance. Head back to your apartment and Malik will fly you over. Maybe by the time you get here, I'll have figured out something.
Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets in several cities this evening after viewing
Maybe, man, they fixed the pound in the gate. They had to reset the code there.
controversial satellite footage uncovered by Picus. Detroit, Toronto, Mumbai, and Rio de Janeiro all report violent clashes taking place
Practical
outside
shoot
the
is
doors of
monthly
such well-known
feature that is most hard
biotechnology
pack
firms
edition. We read the latest
as
iteration of classic
Isolé, and Sarif
Strasskis
Industries.
arms expo compound
The
crossbow
footage
system
sparking
against
the
the
riots
silent
appears
kills
to show
surely fast.
scientists performing
Live fire for
crude, torture-like
analysis of the new
experiments on
modified
teams of
SMG development
augmented
journeys.
super soldiers.
Earned a
Just
specialized
minutes ago,
CGSG-9 division common
CEO
street
of the
temporary
Taiyong
discussed
Medical
the straight mass
Corporation, commented on the images.
3.35 so
I want the
Python
world to
gun
know
control
that
managing
we
recoil
at
through
Taiyong
augmented
Medical
cyber lens
have
for the
not
50 caliber
and
rounds
never
and above
will
our
condone
tangent
these experiments.
consultant looks at the
This
next
company
generation non-lethal
prides
firearms
itself
including the
on
new gun
maintaining
out of
a
Hong
safe
Kong's
environment
Cognac
and an
Technologies, the
ethical
pulsed
approach
energy
to
projection
research at
system on
all
location that's meant
times.
we joined the Austin Police
We
Department's
invite
hostage
critics
rescue unit.
and
We
members
examined
of
the
the
latest
UN
advances
to
in the liquid
tour our
matrix armor that
facilities firsthand.
skull gun, and other
They
implanted
will
firearms for
find
a fantasy or
nothing but
nightmare.
order,
Up in
progress,
Wiser
and
on the
moral
flamethrower, plus all our
responsibility.
easel
It looks as
features
if the
and
ball is
columns.
now firmly in the United Nations court. This is Eliza Cassay reporting to you live from Picus. Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets in several cities this evening after viewing controversial satellite
General
footage uncovered by
modification
Picus.
processes.
Detroit, Toronto,
We at Taiyong
Their
Medical
industries
have
development
not
site
and never will
2019 urged the
condone
Taiyong
these
Medical Isolate and all
experiments.
the others are using
This
current
company
and
prides itself
what
on
we're discussing
maintaining
is a
a
method by which the
safe
skin of a human being
environment
can be altered
and
to
an
resemble
ethical
organic
approach
body
to
armor. That's
research
not to say
at
like
all
the height of
times.
rhinoceros, despite whatever the
We
advertising
invite
campaigns might
critics
say.
and members of
Process
the
is simple
UN
and
to
just
tour
complete.
our facilities
Although to the
firsthand.
implantee, it's lengthy
They
and
will
would
find
warrant
nothing
quite
but
painful.
order,
But in the end, they're more
progress,
demanding
and
than the
moral
work cost of
responsibility.
exertion upon a bang
looks as if the ball is
created
now
with
firmly in the United
measurable
Nations court.
thin layered materials
This is
implanted
Eliza
directly below
Cassay
the epidermis
reporting to you
armor,
live
which stays
from
covered in
Picus.
G-loop coating that bonds directly the tissue out of rejection, and once the skin is allowed to heal, it becomes a seamless part of the body.
Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets in several cities this evening after viewing controversial satellite footage uncovered by Picus. Detroit, Toronto, Mumbai, and Rio de Janeiro all report violent clashes taking place outside the doors of such well-known biotechnology firms as Kusanagi, Isolé, and Sarif Industries. The footage sparking the riots appears to show scientists performing crude, torture-like experiments on teams of augmented super soldiers.
I wonder if I break through this, will they hear it? Good. Some connections. Capacity upgrade. Drop this for a moment. See if we can.
Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets in several cities this evening after viewing controversial satellite footage uncovered by hikers. Detroit, Toronto.
So wait, is she flying me over to Sarif Industries? Is that what's happening?
Nice detective work, Jensen. You ready to return to HQ?
Yeah. Let's hope Pritchard's found that frequency.
You said it. I got a message for you, Jensen, from Pritchard. He says he's not in the office.
Great. So what exactly am I supposed to do?
I don't know. He said you should check in with the boss.
Alright, let's see if we can picture.
Even if it was true that we were breeding a bunch of augmented soldiers and training them, what do they think stopping us from going home and throwing a bunch of rocks is gonna do?
Well, I guess they went to the UN to see how mad they are, so the delegates will do something about it.
We're just workers anyway. Whether the footage is real or fabricated or not, the people who shot it are more
Let's see. Here's the one I want.
Access granted.
Alright. Thanks for telling me for this good night. Ah, look. Again, everybody's password. That's pretty. As far as I admit, this Jensen security measures actually did work that evening. The environment where we all heard go was a backup failsafe that he insisted I had certainty the alarm coding. I'm still working to find out how the primary alerts got suppressed. But until I have an answer, I believe it's necessary to revamp some important passwords. I've taken liberty suggesting a few ideas. Here they are. The Sarif Industries is a girl. F. Malik, a murder. D. Mitchell, law boy. C. Martinez, lollipop. Or Salimi Quintus, me, nuclear snake. P.S. I'm sure I don't have to remind you to delete this after you read it, do I? Thank you for spending your show, concept and script treat. The Podcast TV, we have duly. Deliveries, mission grid to inform you that there is currently no interest developer of such nature. In fact, Mr. Pritchard, as this is your fifth remarkably similar show reprise in 12 months, it behooves me to be honest with you. Your prospects with Podcast TV. It's very difficult for us to imagine how a 13-episode dramatic series built around the nightly coding exploits of nuclear snake hacker extraordinaire with a pill to our target demographic. Our viewers are looking for action, mystery, and suspense. They want to hear us not afraid to get physical rather than one whose skills and shadows and thoughts for cover behind until it begins. To be honest, the main character seems to us somewhat inconspicuous. Very popular type is the policeman, or even better, the ex-cop still holds the law. That is the type of protagonist people can warm up to and cheer for. You should give this idea serious consideration. Sincerely, Edward Pickens TV. Oh, nice. Well, I hacked your computer. I also apparently forgot to grab that. Grabbing this stuff on it. Got some credit chips and stuff. I must overlook this. She's finally gone from her computer. Energy board. Enable politics.
Access granted.
Where you got to for several nuclear engines and 98% left. Access to my new computer. What the hell? Sense of everyone else is arranged to meet strong people's offices. She on top of these rights. She went by me since punching my doorcade. So, the interior's brand like a Sherry Meyer keys to remain the office spin forever. She's indicated more things to worry about right now because you possibly go in your suits to begin the other's office and search it. She's not anything from anyone. Office is 35. No, I'm the one stealing stuff from the offices. Thank you. Yes, we did. No, it's horrible. Give me one moment. We'll deal with the dog. Alright, let's get talking to David Sarif.
Sarif?
David's just stepped out for a moment, Mr. Jensen. But do come in. I've been hoping to meet you.
Mr. Darrow. I'm surprised you even know who I am.
David speaks very highly of you. He says that when it comes to detective work, you are like a dog with a bone. Have you found your scientist yet?
What else did David tell you?
Over the years, plenty. But today I'm here as a friend and fellow scientist. Things are getting quite turbulent out there, wouldn't you agree? So many people drunk on revolution. The United Nations being urged to intervene. And all because of the technology I created.
Things have come a long way since then.
Haven't they? And now my old friend David wants me to lead us to the Promised Land. He's asked me to invite members of the UN to Panchaea, to convince them we don't need industry regulation.
Your geoengineering project in the Arctic Ocean.
The installation couldn't have been built without the assistance of augmented workers. And when it's finished, my little hole in the ocean is going to stop global warming. A lovely photo op, wouldn't you say?
If it works.
You mean, if it doesn't kill us all?
Adam? You're back. Can I speak to you outside? Get to the helipad, son. You're going back to Hangsha Island. Frank tracked down one of the GPLs.
Only one? Is it?
Sevchenko's. But Adam, we had to call in a favor of the DOD to do it.
Meaning, the conspirators probably know I'm coming.
You're Adam Jensen, right? The security chief here? Your men did a good job securing this building when the riot broke out.
Thank you. She has a speaker. Kind of weird that all the passwords are in capital letters, but then you can't type them in capitalized. Mr. Miracle is the course that person needs their support, which is why I will do my best to explain to my patient exactly what this generous gift entails, but that is as far as I will go. The patient decides to crawl will be his choice, and as alone the patient, not the employer, will be the one to decide whether a half-tested prototype augmentations should be included all of those or not. The thing is required there is a complete project report from the tent labs. Can you like doing that? We're really trying, but there's only so much you can push people. Says there's no loss up to conquer, really only sounds good on paper. Completed and off to manufacturing research team resign to project basketballs. Do expand schedule, meaning go back to DoD for essentially more funds. Postponed to the third quarter 2028. Thank good O'Neill had other priorities. Progress looks good, but it's about to get held up viability testing is internally driven. Can we push it to the next quarter? Past phase 1 inspections, yeah, need to re-examine contracting timeline before determining stows. So we need to go over our finances. Before then. Do not put that man through to me again. Think I don't care how much money he has or how much less company is. I want nothing to do with him or the organization he represents. I've got this company afloat and free their influence peddling for years, and I'm going to start listening to them now. Alright. So we can't go in there. Alright. So we're going back to Hangsha. Shingles. See if your GPL trackers in them, but you can never remove them. Awesome. Sounds like a smart thing to do. I don't want to see because it costs too much. Actually, I'm just bring it's not back to you back for some reason. It's just that we really need. Isaiah Sandoval arrested. Detroit police arrested May from activist Isaiah Sandoval in charge of terrorism. Sandoval stands accused of aiding in the bloody attack on the Sarif Industries 6 months ago. He's found hiding in the Detroit sewer system and attempted to elute police. The arrest was made after the founder Bill Taggart accused his protege of terrorism following a speech at the Mullins Convention Center. Taggart's revelation was shocking to many as Sandoval had risen to prominence in the anti-augmentation scene by publicly advocating $9 solutions to the debate. Police press liaison Drew Lansing praised Mr. Taggart for his help. We need more citizens that like Mr. Taggart did. Without him, Sandoval might still be on the loose. The nation warned to prepare for a state of emergency. Thomas Shades, Executive Director of FEMA, today warned the nation to be ready for emergency measures to be enacted in response to the sharp spike in domestic terrorism. He went so far as to suggest that martial law could be established if the matter is not resolved soon. That's crazy. Martial law. That's wild.
Violent clashes taking place outside the doors of such well-known biotechnology firms as Kusanagi, Eidos-Montreal, and thier. Sparking the riots appears to show scientists performing
as well.
Just try to stabilize
last forever, but we'll be free to go soon.
But my car, what if they vandalize it? I just got a new pickup.
Go back to the shop. Can't wait.
Boss said we're heading back to Hangsha?
Pritchard tracks Savchenko's GPL signal. If he's alive, there's a chance the rest of them are too.
That's a pretty big leap, Jensen.
We've been making big leaps for a while now.
Whatever you say. You ready to get going?
No time like the present. Let's get going.
Then hop in.
Use gas grenades.
Bad news, Spy Boy.
Spy Boy?
Hangsha Traffic Control just revoked our clearance. We're being rerouted to another part of the city.
I don't like that. I suppose you can't just ignore them.
Yeah, right. Chinese government. I've got to comply. Bravo Echo Echo 008, proceeding to designated coordinates. What the hell? We've got a SAM lock on our tail. Jensen, all systems are down. Hang on, we're going in hard. Stop, Jensen!
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Malik, you hurt?
Just a scratch, Spy Boy.
Yeah, we're gonna redo this. Not letting Malik go.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the... bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to... get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. Get out of here, Jensen.
Get out here! It's gotta be still here. Better search the area. Hold it! Where did he go? He's on the run! Got you!
Jensen? The bird's fixed and I'm taking off. Now get on with the damn mission. Thanks, bye boy.
Get some EMP and frag grenades.
Jensen, I've been monitoring comm activity around Hangsha. Bell Tower's looking for you. Hard.
I know. They ambushed us, Pritchard. Forced us to make an emergency landing. Malik barely got away in time.
But they're supposed to be...
The good guys?
Just give them a wide berth, Jensen. If they recognize you, they'll shoot. Jensen, it's Pritchard. Have you been watching the news?
Been a bit busy, Francis.
Jensen, the World Health Organization is advising all augmented patients to check in with Lim. There's a problem with biochip technology.
The glitches I've been experiencing.
We've all had them. So far, I can't determine why.
You heading to a clinic?
I'm running a few more tests. But since I can't exactly run them on you, and we don't know when you'll be back, you might not want to wait. Up to you.
Shouldn't be here. Get moving. Around the globe.
Shouldn't be here. Get moving. Get out here.
Confirmed that the cause of this disruption has been linked to a major malfunction in the multi-channel peripheral nerve biochip.
Looks like he's gone. I better stay on top of him.
This widespread defect, coming so soon after the recent riots, only raises more questions about the problem of human health. Is this the beginning of a great technological breakdown, or just another glitch in the system? This is Eliza Cassell.
那不可能发生的，即使发生了。
什么耽误了？
让我们进去。The World Health Organization.
You here for recall? There is problem with the peripheral nerve interface. We fixed with upgraded chip. You want it, yes?
I'll think about it.
Clinic is very busy, but if you want something else, we will service you. You're very welcome, sir.
Mr. Jensen, right? I am not mistaken. You are Mr. Jensen, right?
That depends. Who's asking?
I am sorry, Mr. Jensen. I am being impolite. My name is Wing Hui. I am a doctor here.
I can see that. What I really meant to ask is, how do you know who I am?
Yes, of course. Excuse me, for I am a bit nervous. Bell Tower agents were here a while ago, looking for a man who fits your description. When I heard what they were saying of you, it occurred to me that you might be exactly the person I need.
Need for what, exactly? Tread carefully, Doc, because I'm about one step away from losing my patience here.
No, please, you misunderstand. I only wish to talk to you about something. And it is not an easy subject to discuss, as it is a rather sensitive matter. Truly, Mr. Jensen, I would never force anyone to do something against their will. On that, you have my word.
Glad to hear it. So what's this all about then?
I'm afraid I won't be able to go into very much details. Not before I know you are really willing to help. But I need someone to help me to stop a very dangerous augmented soldier, and possibly his squad mates. If everything Bell Tower said of you is true, then you would seem the good fit for this job.
Fine, I'll do it. Just tell me more.
Thank you. Now please, understand that I am to give you sensitive information on multiple parties.
I understand, Doc. You can count on my discretion.
I appreciate it, Mr. Jensen. Obviously, you are familiar with Bell Tower and the role they have in this city.
Yeah.
What you may not be familiar with, however, is the fact that sometimes they contract limb doctors like myself to work in private clinics on special projects.
What kind of special projects?
What you Americans call black operations. Bell Tower selects some of their best soldiers and make them to be super augmented with experimental, top-secret hardware.
Not to sound too jaded, Doc, but none of that comes as a big surprise. Stuff like that's been going on for years.
Yes. Your government and mine have both been guilty of this practice, I am sure. But Bell Tower is not a government. They are a private corporation, a private army on sale to the highest bidder.
Is this about stopping Bell Tower, then? Because as much as I might hate them right now, I'm only one man.
No. It is not all of Bell Tower I need help with. It is just one of their covert operatives, a man named Michael Zelazny. He was implanted with experimental hardware, and to an extent that is way beyond legal regulations. I am ashamed to say I have operated on him myself, and he has been used in countless secret operations for the Chinese and others.
Sounds like the type of man you don't want to see going out of control.
Precisely. Yet, about a month ago, I have heard rumors that Mr. Zelazny and part of his unit had gone rogue. And 2 weeks later, a city official was killed in a perfectly staged operation. I am certain it was them. And then, a few days ago, Mr. Zelazny contacted me himself. He needed urgent help with one of his squad mates' augmentations.
I take it you said you would help.
They sent me to the back store of a meat shop near Pandang Road, in the Yutzao district. There, I performed emergency repairs on one of the agent's augs, a servo replacement. I believe this back store is their hideout, Mr. Jensen. You must go there and make Mr. Zelazny hear reason.
I'll do what I can.
I am sure you are up to the task. Mr. Zelazny is a soldier, not a maniac. Your unique situation will no doubt resonate with him. And if things do turn sour and he must be terminated, I think you are quite a good candidate to get it done. Or at least survive.
can discover.
Returning to tonight's biggest story, the World Health Organization today issued an unprecedented recall on all...
Maybe if some of those people had lost an arm in a work accident like Jan did, they wouldn't be so quick to criticize.
I know. But if they haven't lived it, it's easy for people to judge you and say, oh, you only want an augmented arm to get an advantage in life.
Well, they should understand, some people need...
Major malfunction in the multi-channel peripheral nerve biochip. A device which transmits neural impulses directly to inorganic tissue. She is urging people to visit their local limb clinics immediately to have the formation performed. Insight has discovered that augmentation giant Ta Young Medical is scrambling to produce enough new and improved biochips.
今夜良宵，只要一碗。所有烦恼都可以烟消。
That is far enough. Get back. Where are you?
Hey, I know you. You're the one Bell Tower is looking for. I seen your picture.
You got the wrong guy.
What's it worth to you for me to think so? Be a simple thing for me to yell out. Maybe a few credits keep my mouth shut, huh?
Here, take it. You're lucky I need to keep a low profile. Otherwise, I may have found a different way to keep you quiet. I still might.
Big words. Might even have meant something if you hadn't paid me first. Make Warren. Don't worry, we have a deal. You paid, so I won't talk. I'm an honest guy.
This has nothing to do with you. Keep moving. Come out! Keep moving. Come out!
You want best in the city? You come to right place. Look on computer and see for yourself.
Sell you some stuff. Whiskey, beer, shotgun, rifle, augmentations, gas grenades, shotgun cartridges.
Thank you. Come again.
We detect even the slightest suspicious fluctuation in signal, we have to shut you down. That's actually what I was trying to get to. Now let's go stop a super soldier.
This widespread defect, coming so soon after the recent riots, only raises
Going to the young shop on the street.
Mr. Jensen, Hugh Darrow here. Please forgive this intrusion, but David assured me of your cooperation and discretion. I find myself in need of some assistance.
I'm listening.
A contact of mine, Meng Yao, is in Hangsha, waiting to fill you in. I'll upload her coordinates now.
你为什么这么说？
Oh, that's not good. So unless he feels the locations on the security's plan to make down below, if it's him talking about safe spot in the sewers, turns him further into me. I caught one of them breaking through my ship. We didn't take these guys down. We need to get me out of here. entrance has been... Oh, I got 4. Let's do that one. Let's do that one. Sorry. I need you to go to sleep. Oh god. I glitched into the chair. What was that shit? Sneak past this guy's. Entrance to the Harvester Hive.
Hold it!
So this is not where I'm supposed to be. This is for the main mission, I guess. Unless I have a way of sleeping.
Let's hope he's as good as they say. Mr. Jensen, right? Thank you for your time. I am Meng Yao, an associate of Mr. Darrow's. I'm in charge of one of his divisions here in Hangsha. You come highly recommended.
Really?
Your boss described you as a most precious asset. Apparently, you are very efficient and always get the job done. We could definitely use a man like you for this operation.
What operation?
We need you to help us stop a group of terrorists who are threatening the Panchaea project. Are you up to it?
Okay, I'll help out.
Excellent. Here's the situation. It has come to our attention that these terrorists possess highly classified proprietary information about Panchaea. We've been able to convince them to sell it to one of our agents, a man named Lo Fei. The meeting is supposed to take place near the Alice Garden pods in the Daigong district.
And you want me to crash this meeting?
Actually, there will not be a meeting. We are sending you alone to ensure Mr. Fei's safety. The terrorists will not be expecting that, and will have the information with them on a data chip. You have to neutralize all of the sellers and retrieve the chip so you can bring it to me.
I don't get it. If Faye set up the meeting, Why risk sending me in his stead? Why doesn't he or even some of your other agents drop in on the cellars and take the chip?
Because Mr. Darrow wants an absolute guarantee that there will be no casualties. We will not play by their rules. We want them arrested and questioned, then properly prosecuted and sentenced. This will require stealth and efficiency. That's why a man with your particular skills will be indispensable.
Anything else I need to know?
The sellers are expecting Mr. Fay and Mr. Fay alone. If they spot you, they will shoot on sight.
Yeah.
Need I point out this might make your job a lot harder?
Story of my life.
do with you. Keep moving.
I'm going to find you!
Not the place for you. Get out, my wife. Show yourself. This is your final warning. Leave!
You're in the wrong part of the town. Got your back. Go back.
visit
我
their
要求做手术，没错，我要求做手术。
Inside sources tell me that augmentation from
Going to the Hangsha district.
You must get that chip back, Mr. Jensen.
You've been working for Darrow a long time. How do you like it?
Working for a powerful man ensures I am trusted with crucial tasks and involved in world-shaping events. It's quite exhilarating. You, of all people, should understand this.
Any idea who these sellers are?
Nothing substantial. We have a hunch they might be linked to Taiyong Medical, but the data chip will allow us to know for sure.
How's that?
All of our data chips are encoded with unique IDs and binary signature recognition. This means we'll be able to know exactly where it came from and where it went.
What kind of information are we talking about here? What could people be so eager to sell?
I am not at liberty to say.
I got the chip. The sellers are out cold.
Excellent work. Seems Mr. Darrow was right to trust you. We will send people to take care of the terrorists. Could I see the chip?
How about you tell me what's on it first?
Blackmail, Mr. Jensen? Don't waste your time. I won't tell you anything. Besides, there are stones better left unturned. Might as well just give me the chip and leave it at that.
Look, you're a powerful young woman. You're in a position that warrants your access to classified information. I understand that not everybody should get their hands on this, but I'm like you. I work for a powerful man, and I get entrusted with secret information on a daily basis. Plus, I'm the one who busted his ass getting this chip for you.
I guess your point is not entirely without merit. But understand, this information is extremely confidential. It concerns Panchaea, and more specifically, the Hiron Project.
Hiron Project? Never heard of it.
I'm not surprised. It is a well-guarded secret. But without it, Panchaea could not exist. Such an ambitious project. An installation extending all the way to the ocean floor. The pressure exerted against it is constantly shifting. Yet the slightest defect in structural integrity could bring it all down. That's why we needed something powerful and extremely efficient to monitor it, day and night.
You're saying the Hiron Project is some kind of advanced computer?
Yes, I suppose you could say that.
Thank you for your honesty. The information is safe with me, don't worry. Here's your data chip.
Ah, perfect. You don't know what this means, Mr. Jensen. Your help has been invaluable. Thank you. Even though this was a favor for Mr. Darrow, he believes you should be duly rewarded. Here is a payment in credits. I'm sure Mr. Darrow will wish to congratulate you himself. Expect to hear from him soon.
Okay. Nice. Got 2 achievements for the price of 1. One thing I don't safe spot in the sewers. I did. Somewhere in the sewers.
It seems David has a flair for choosing his people, Mr. Jensen. You have done me a great service today.
Glad I could help. Couldn't let information about something as sensitive as the Hyron project get in the hands of the wrong people.
No. No, we couldn't. So, Meng Yao told you about the project, I see.
A little.
I'm afraid words can't do it justice. To fully comprehend the ramifications of what's been created in Panchaea, you'd have to see it for yourself. And who knows? Perhaps one day you will.
I still need to figure out where the sewers. Manifesto. Have you ever wondered about the fate of our species? We use this time unlike any other time where might go beyond the tyranny of flesh and embrace new tomorrow. We share the belief of manifest destiny for our species' future where human instrumentality evolves into a form beyond our crude flesh and blood. Next evolution is near coming together of man and machine and synthesis greater than the birth of the human organism. This is the singularity, the God and the machine. Many cultures predict an end to humanity. In the near future, our final Armageddon that will end the war, but we disagree. We know the future of man joins. Understand the path that unfolds before our species. Grow beyond the bounds of flesh and blood. Embrace us. See me there. Didn't even know that was open.
Children! You can't escape!
Come on.
Children, you can't escape.
Hold it!
Are you the lucky one, BK? Despite how badly you let us down last time, the DH wants me to assign another collection job to you. No women involved this time, so I guess he figures you can't mess up. Job's in over Hangsha, client's name, officer, Cho Young. It's paying in merchandise, not cash, so when you get the good stash from the weapons room safe, as good as you're the rabbit, 1875. Yeah. Don't mind if I do. Okay. So that's not the help you out.
Access granted.
Knock out this.
Access granted. Access granted.
Is someone there? Must be my imagination.
Okay, can you let go of the damn wall, please? Thank you. Let's try this now. Make this place easy to break into,
blocking you, Lao Wai? 咋可能走了 ？Prepare to die! Prepare to die! 是开枪的声音。抓他 ！Come here， 老外。
Access granted.
Come through. It's for a long time, then it's for a long time we can work.
So, disease is stronger, but the antibiotics are weaker.
Follow everything that's bad.
This is where the Illuminati killing machine does their best work with the plague. Let's just hope that this is just a wave and not a prelude to the depopulation plan shifting into the whole year.
Access granted.
Now, before that I was talking about some serious shit, so I'd like to keep going. Accept it, followers. AIDS is on the rise, and there's nothing we can do about it. You know why there's nothing we can do about it? Because we're not doctors or scientists. And the scientists and doctors who are supposed to be finding a cure. How can medicinal technology and knowledge make huge leaps, but the diseases these technologies are supposed to be fighting are getting worse?
An organization had received permission to gather in protest earlier in the week, but police decided to shut down the legal rally prematurely and closed the protest. Perhaps they feared what might happen once the hostage situation at Sarif Industries resolved. Regardless, several violent skirmishes did break out, but no serious injuries were reported.
This is not where I need to go.
That's far enough, Guaylo.
Tong.
You disappoint me, Jensen. I thought we were friends. Then my hacker goes missing. You break into my place of business, and you don't even have the manners to knock when you enter a room. A lot of bell tower heavies looking for you, and you reason I don't just turn you over.
Yeah. Vasily Sevchenko.
Never touch the stuff.
You're wearing his arm. GPL device inside it. Let me straight to you.
Scavenged tech. Get you every time. Wrong woman, don't do that here. Sorry to say, the man I got this from wasn't in a position to complain. Bell Tower gave us his corpse a few weeks ago.
Bell Tower? Not Tai Young?
Tai Yong's not the one grabbing people off my streets then giving me choice aug, so I close my eyes.
Shevchenko had 4 other scientists with him.
I'm not wearing any of them. So maybe they're still alive, and maybe I help you out with this.
Go on.
Bell Tower keeps 2 ships in port. They think nobody notices, but I keep an eye. Every couple of days, one of them loads up in the middle of the night and sails out.
Heading where?
A wise man doesn't ask. I just know the Hei Su pulls out tonight. And where she make port, I bet you find your scientists.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth or anything, Tong. But why exactly are you telling me this?
Bell Tower been a pain in my ass too long. I think you give them major pain back, plus interest. So, just outside this office, at the far end of the parking lot, level 2, there's a door. It leads to sewers near the port. Not a very pleasant walk, but hey, this is Hangsha.
Bell Tower runs tight security. How do you expect me to get on their ship?
One of my boys will leave a package inside a locker for you in an equipment shed. You find it, we talk, and I tell you what to do next.
I'll be waiting with bated breath, I'm sure.
Okay. Buildings where tomorrow. Technologies and elements and environment, human beings are capable of reaching beyond the limits of nature and business upon them, not just through the use of external technological apparatuses, also through the portraying of the genome. Bringing the human organism with cybernetic devices, we can quite literally build a better person that can make us on this voyage where you're the passenger. At the moment, your DNA and vagaries and imperfect random biology like people wish to be in our minds and bodies that count so much we can draw our own future. We can build things, which do with incredibly how the only limitations to where our flight will take us to our
Back again to Detroit.
Understanding Vision, Part 2. Excerpt from the lecture given by thier at Harvard University, 2008. Today's retinal implants are designed to partially restore useful vision to people who have lost their sight due to degenerative eye conditions. The device consists of an electro-array attached to the eye's retina and digital camera. One uses prior to usually attached to a pair of glasses and transmitted and received. That converts images to electrical impulses. Impulses are then transmitted by radio frequency to the electrode array. At the moment, there are 2 types of retinal implants. Babel. Stop. Retinal implants and subretinal implants. The only difference between the 2 is that in their electrode array stimulates the cells that would touch the photoreceptors. Signal and transmit neural-stimulating nerve into the brain line for the perception of sight. However, the vision a person receives from these implants is very rudimentary. He or she may be able to see an image similar to a scoreboard made up of large lights or text and from light that is only arm's length away. In other words, today's retinal implants gets page and very limited vision. For a person who's going blind, it's a very good option for retaining some sense of vision. Still, either industries intend to improve it. We're gonna call this episode because it's getting way too long. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you all in the next episode. Deus Ex Human Revolution. Have a nice day, everybody.